Day one was real good, just to get the guys off the training and all the weightlifting, and really just get us in the field and get the new guys acclimated into how we really practice and what's the standard of our practices. And it was really good, especially see the new defensive line, my group, as being the leader. Just seeing like the stuff that we all need to improve on, that we can all work on together, and be very good.
All the mentioning the leader, I guess how is this spring different for you personally?
Yeah, it feels very different because just knowing like I have to start off every drill, and show how it's done. I have to vocal, which I have to know I have to work on because last year we had a lot of very vocal guys out here, so I know I have to take that road because I have to step on my comfort zone and really actually talking and becoming a leader.
Pat, can you talk about your tour of duty? I think you put on 15 pounds of weight. How much better do you feel physically playing out this way?
It feels good just knowing that I have a little bit more pop in my punch. And even though I got a little bigger, I'm still moving at the same speed. That's what I was really trying to see out here today. See if I'm still moving the same. I felt really good, didn't feel tired at all. It felt just good.
Is that a goal?
It's been a goal for 3 years, for real. Since I got here, I came in like 200 pounds, so just to see myself come from 200 to 250 and 250 something, I feel real good because that's been my goal since I've been here. It was very hard. We've been a long time coming from Justin Coach Paul, thank you for Jay and Drake with the nutrition, everybody that be a part of that. I'm just thankful for it.
And do you feel, I know you said it, but do you feel the same quickness and speed that you have?
Very the same. That's what I was really trying to see about fatigue at all. But today I feel really good for like a regular day.
What does that essentially add to your game, the weight and strength?
It helps me very with the obviously with like the run game, just like having a little more punch. Really the durability during the season, because the season gets very real. The games were very real, especially the type of snaps I played this year. So I just know going through the season, my weight not dropping, coming back up, dropping. If I could just maintain my same weight throughout the season, I should be pretty good.
Kind of following up on that, is there anything specific you're trying to work on in the spring, or is it more just technique, fundamentals, and stuff like that?
Really technique, fundamentals, and having a little bit more motor when it comes to playing. That's one thing I always look into reversing and fists. They always just never stop. No matter if it was blocked, no matter if it wasn't blocked, ball down 40 yards down the field, they both gonna run the chase. That's really been my mentality, just having that same mindset. We could look at fists and look at first now. I'm trying to be right there with them next year.
How cool was it seeing him at the combine kind of dominate like that?
Yeah, it was really good. Just putting the world on notice on how our D-line operate. We big, but we also fast. We can run, we can move lateral, we can do it all from our ends to our D-tackles. From the smallest guy to the biggest guy. All our guys are very athletic and fast and can move. So I'm just praying that I had the opportunity to play as good as I did and just get there next year.
How important was depth last year for you all along the defensive front, and then again potentially this year too?
It was very good because just knowing that when you do get out there, you can go your full speed, your full potential. You don't have to worry about getting tired because you got a guy right behind you that's coming in, and he can play as good as you or even better than you, especially when you can out the tackles and our ends. Just knowing that you can go all out every time you're on the field because you got a guy coming in right after you.
You got some transfers coming into the defensive end room. What were some of your first impressions of seeing this game?
They're very good. Marvin, Tony, and Lucy. They still got to get acclimated into the plays and stuff like that, but they're catching on very good. Marvin's catching on very good. I feel like we're going to have another very special year. We just got to take time to get real good. We can't just expect them to come to us because last year they just come and work from January to January.
You mentioned you're one of the older guys and you're looking to wanting to be a leader this year. It's the first practice when you enter tour of duty. Any of the younger guys have really stood out to you?
All of them really getting pretty acclimated to the main guys I really be trying to look out for. It might sound a little biased, but it's just guys coming from the same place I came from, like track star, Jamari Howard, and Lil Wayne, and Charles Lester. Really all them boys, I'm just trying to show them boys, because I know they're looking at me like I'm trying to be in that position. So if I know I can help them out and just do whatever I can before I leave, I feel good about myself.
Thank you.